Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be renovating our solid oak dining table. As you can see, the top is very scratched up and is well overdue on the renovation. The chairs are just as bad and also will receive a makeover, but in this video I will be focusing on the table. But enough talking, let's get this project started. The first step with this project is to set up my spray tent. I really love working outside, and this tent comes really handy because it's rainproof and dustproof. Setting up was really easy. I was done in under about 10 minutes, so it wasn't too bad at all. After all the parts were moved into the tent, I started stripping the tabletop and its extensions. I'm using Diall Paint stripper, which is one of the cheapest ones that you can get, but it works just as well as its competitors. I wanted to keep these gorgeous sweet natural wood, so I applied the stripper on them as well. After the stripper has done its job, I scraped it off with a spatula. Once the stripper was scraped off, I used a degreaser and a marigold scouring pad to remove any residue and to remove the remaining stain. Here is how it looks after I have cleaned off the stripper. Those stripes that you can see are the remaining stain that hasn't been lifted by the stripper. I probably should have applied a thicker coat of stripper to avoid this. But here we are, it's not the end of the world. But because of that, I had to do a second coat of stripping to remove the remaining stain. The second coat of stripper has definitely done its magic, and I was now ready to apply a finish on the tabletops. I decided to use Osmo Polyx High Solid Oil in clear matte color. I really love using Osmo because it's so easy to apply, you really can't go wrong with it. And it's also really durable and leaves a beautiful finish. After the oil has dried, I felt like the table was missing a bit of color, so I wanted to try something. I wanted to add a bit of color to the oil, so I decided to mix up my favorite stain with the oil. And, well, that didn't work. As you can see, it didn't mix well at all, so that was a bust. So instead, I just applied the stain on the already oiled table. And that seemed to have worked. I've never done anything like this before. I wasn't sure if the stain will actually color the table or not, but I thought I could as well just try it, and well, it seems that it's worked. This feet has gorgeous carvings, but it was so difficult to remove the finish from it. I ended up leaving the stripper on for a couple of days, then I used oven cleaner and a strong wire brush to remove the finish, and luckily it did work. I am now applying the same stain to the feet as well that I have applied on the tabletop. The final task was to clean off the feet that was going to be painted. I am just using some warm soapy water to do that. After cleaning, I'm using my favorite fusion mineral paint in the beautiful dark grey color, which is called Ash. I love this paint so much. It has such a great coverage even after the first coat. And finally, before the reveal, let me remind you how this table looked like. It had many scratches and imperfections and very definitely needed a complete makeover. So let's see how it looks now. Look at this golden color of the table. It looks amazing. I really love how the stain helped to give a little color to the top and how it made the carved legs pop. This dark grey paint just goes so well with this table, and I can't wait to renovate the chairs next, so the whole set can be in this glorious look. As always, let me know in the comments what you think about this project. I always love reading your feedbacks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a like and follow my page to see how the chairs will turn out. See you guys soon. Bye!